Good morning, 7th grade. I hope that we're having a great start to our day, and I'm glad that we're watching this video. This video is going to be all about using the unit rate as the scale factor. So we'll figure out a little bit more about what scale factor actually means and everything like that moving forward. So without further ado, let's get to the video.
All right, seventh grade. Today we're going to talk about the unit rate as the scale factor, and we're going to dive right into an example. Jake created a simple game on his computer and shared it with his friends to play. They were instantly hooked, and the popularity of his game spread so quickly that Jake wanted to create a distinctive icon so that players could easily identify his game. He drew a simple sketch. From the sketch, he created stickers to promote his game, but Jake wasn't sure if the stickers were proportional to his original sketch. So, what we need to do is we need to check to see if our original sketch and the sticker are proportional to each other. And I can do that by doing these three things. I can record the lengths of the scale drawn on the table, and I can record the corresponding lengths on the actual object or picture of the table, are on the table. So basically, I match up the side lengths with the other picture, and then I check to see if there's a constant of proportionality. So what I'm going to do is I am going to write out these different lengths. So I'm going to do the old on this side and new on the right. So let's see. I know that I have a 1 and 2 inch 7/8 and 1 and 3/4. I have a 75 hundredths and 1.5 inches. And I have a 1 and 2 again. So a little bit more, 1 and 2. And I know that I can find my constant of proportionality by doing y over x. So I have to think of x as my old and y as my new. If I just do 2 divided by 1, I get 2. If I do 1 and 3/4 divided by 7/8, I get 2. If I do 1.5 divided by 0.75, I get 2. And if again I do 2 divided by 1, I also get 2. So I know that these two images are proportional to each other, and I know that in fact this sticker is twice as large as the original sketch, or its proportionality is to its scale factor is 2. And that brings me into our definition that's key for this video. The scale factor can be calculated from the ratio of any length in the scale drawing to its corresponding length in the actual picture. The scale factor corresponds to the unit rate and the constant of proportionality. Scaling by factors greater than 1 enlarges the segment, and scaling by factors less than 1 reduces the segment. So really what we just did was we found our scale factor from our original sketch to our sticker. The scale factor was 2, meaning that I just took these side lengths and I multiplied them by 2 in order to get my sticker. So let's try an example that goes along with this. Hayden likes building radio-controlled sailboats with her father. One of the sails, shaped like a right triangle, has side lengths measuring 6 inches, 8 inches, and 10 inches. To log her activity, Hayden creates and collects drawings of all the sailboats she and her father built together. Using the scale factor of 1/4, create a scale drawing of the sail. In this case, I'm just going to try to find my scale dimensions, okay? So I know that the old versus the new, old is 6, 8, and 10. What I need to do to get to the new is I need to multiply by 1/4 times 1/4 times 1/4. So I know that 6 times a fourth gives me 6/4 or 1.5. 8 times a fourth gives me 2. And 10 times a fourth is 10/4 or 2.5. So these are going to be my new dimensions. It's going to be 1.5 by 2 by 2.5. And that's exactly how I go about trying to find my new dimensions. So I could draw a new sailboat shaped like a triangle, anything like that, using these new dimensions. And in this case, I can tell that since my scale factor is 1/4, that means it's actually getting smaller than the original. Okay. So if you have any other questions or comments, please leave it down in the comment section below, or you can message me on Schoology with any other questions that you might have. But this is essentially how we find new side lengths based off of our scale factors or determining scale factors based off of our situations. So that's the end of my video. So I hope that you have a great day.